Hi friends, in this tutorial above I'll just show you how many types of CSS, how many types of props, how to pass the props, how to create the component and how to create the files in CSS. So in today how to pass the props and how many types passing using the props. So let's say first pass the props using const. So let's say const user is equals to in here the name. So many faced learning, name, and in here single quotation name, many faced learning, and email many face@gmail.com. So this is the two component and how to pass in here. So in here to h2 and in a curly bracket to user dot name, and same as for the copy in here to email, and let's say save, and you show any no error, it means successfully run our programs. So that's in here. So you just show it is successfully props pass in the just one file in temporarily to, and show the successfully pass props. So let's say what is the next props, and next we have to pass using only for var variable, means just temporarily one value to set at the one. It's just like a footer. You have to email to particular just same as anywhere. You have to not use the any value, then you have to use the temporarily just one variable like footer is equals to in here footer, insert the footer name in the here after to in the h1 and simply pass the curly bracket in a footer, and simply save and show the browser to show successfully footer created. And let's say what is the next type of the props to pass the one component from the another component. So let's say here the one component in the two component to import. So let's say name is equals to two, and this component you have to stay in under the data from the using pass the props. So let's just save and name in here the 2, and you have to pass the props. So let's say props, and in here the 2 already read, and let's say remove this and h2, and in here curly bracket in a props dot name. Cut it out. This dot was not only for props dot name, and save. So successfully h2 and props is successfully passed on the name. So let's just save all, and same as to in here component to one pass the email is equals to many learning@gmail.com. This one to pass from the props inner, so simply in here props, and in here to this remove and only for add the props, and let's just save, and this one can be removed, and let's say so manifest@learning@gmail.com. It's successfully passing the props one component to another component. And you have to also use to multiple time use to this props at the some position. You have to in the left, right, middle, top, etc. You have to multiple time any value you have to show. So one component you have to different, and if the same position you have to two times, to simply this one copy, and the same multiple time you have to use in the one page. So simply use this copy and save successfully, then check these in here. So look at the 1 2 3 and 4 5 6 is multiple time you have to use these props. It's reason for the all because there is some component to component another, so multiple components all the time to handling not the any situation. So because I'll just already used to multiple time props in a props, so one component to another component in under component. So this one problem, because either just simply use in here to multiple time. So this type of second you have to multiple time use the props, and so this moving. What is the next major features in this one? So you have to copy and this one to paste and change for the email ID, just like a google@gmail.com. So it is also work because multiple time one component to use multiple time using props and changing the props value. So let's say check it's work or not. Yes, it successfully worked to google@gmail.com. So multiple time use and also use and changing the value for this type of props. So thank you so much guys. In my tutorial I'll just all the data and all the files create using the only for arrow function. So you are mostly using today onward. Arrow function is too good for the using, and use state you have to must be use onward to all the dependencies. You have to not use the constructor and this dot props is to be critical time for the some top level you have to project create, and then some time you have to not any situations to handle. So all then after you have to all changing the using use state. So mostly I'll you to okay you have to mostly use state, use effect, all the hooks functionality to mostly onward to these features is too good, and learning for is very good. So thank you so much, and these all types of props I will just learning you, and thank you so much. Like and subscribe my video, and thank you so much.